What's wrong? Is there a frog in your throat saying, Headless horseman, headless horseman, headless horseman, ya ha 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 hooey? As the headless horseman sounds like he goes, ya ha 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 hooey, in exactly that tone of voice. Don't play the game, Finn. Don't play the game. Your talk will go completely to pieces. This game is absolutely gone to pieces. You. It still took a screenshot even though Ansel is now gone! Wiped from history. Why does this game look more colorful than usual? And it seems to be stuttering a bit there. That's alright, Edsel. You can drive a car. Phantom figures, everybody. La-di-da-di-tar is bad for your lungs. Sunny like the old days in that neighborhood I used to live in, which I'm not telling you what it was. And I'm certainly not telling you my address. It was 5966030299057077777 Fluppy Drive. Now you can dox me. Yes, many well-known famous people come from Fluppy Drive. Bruce Dickinson. That was another lie. Because you always have good memories of those days, even if things about them weren't good, like having to go to school. That's pretty crap, because although I have sunny memories of school because you got to hang out with your friends and play video games after school, so I guess I have better memories of after school. Zelda, A Link to the Past, Uniracers, which no one remembers but is freaking awesome, especially the soundtrack. Oh, watching, like, fascinating games being played like Illusion of Gaia. Man, my goat Ash should play that again. I don't think I ever actually played it back in the day, though, but yeah. Back when my body didn't hurt, and only my amygdala did. And I always got remote-controlled cars for Christmas and birthdays, like, constantly. Remember remote-controlled cars? Oh, sigh, they're not the cool toys anymore. Do toys even exist? For some reason, Toys R Us still exists in Canada. I know! What do they even sell? I mean, kids even care about toys these days? They all just want digital stuff, maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Massive cannon-sized Super Soaker water guns that were totally impractical, but I could feel like my dick was huge. Removing a graphic from the screen, very resource-intensive, of course. You'd need at least dual 4090s for that. Remember SLI? Yeah, me neither. All I need is $100,000 yearly income. Probably. Or maybe if I work really hard and put up 3 videos a day. But I could feel like my dick was huge. I am joking, of course. Clearly, I wouldn't have been thinking about that at the time. No, I was thinking about being the object of uncontrolled, passionate lust. Although I called it Disney's Robin Hood. Or Fern Gully if I was feeling particularly adventurous. Is it Fern Gully or Fern Gully? Depends who's on top. I get that. But that made no sense. Or did it? The hell? You mean I've been up here before? Sitting in class, French immersion class, which some people seem to think immersion is... It's French immersion, perfectly common term out my way. I'm trying to read a French book that was way more boring than the books I normally read. It was about someone vandalizing a bike, or bikes, not even stealing, just like, oh, well, here's someone vandalizing another bike, dearie. I gave it a scathing review when I was, I don't know, between 6 to 9. 6 to 9, what an appropriate range, because that's also when I invented the 69. You owe me royalties! Unless you're kind of the 69 in the marital bed once a year. I'm sorry. Blowjob, thrice daily, cunnilingus, missionary in the marital bed once a year. Type of person, in which case you don't owe me royalties. But I hope you are royalty, because at least then you'd be rich in compensation. Beyond the pale and into the suntanned. Don't worry, I get lots of vitamin D. No editing today, buckaroonies. Let the chips fall into the Doritos bag. Buck up, Sergeant. Well, I don't know all the Disney songs. That's why I'm wearing a dunce cap. If only I was in an empty room with a proto-yoga mat and Prince John, but sexier and more female. Alas! Buck down, George Washington. I see you, suspicio cloud that clearly has a blue sky ointment line. At some point. Mint. Have to draw lines. Have to trace lines. Much like tracing your finger along some... Line. But don't get caught or you won't be able to snack on your snackers and marshmallows anymore. Fucking my father. Fuck the fucking my father. Fuck everybody. I don't care. Fuck. Like right here, for example, if you're into the whole letting the crabs watch thing, if you're into the whole letting the crustaceans watch thing, if you're into the whole letting the dolphins watch thing, I hear they approve. Because that's the years that got time forgot in the Bermuda Triangle because everything was the same. So sadly enough, but 9 is still quite enough of an age to make people uncomfortable with, so let's do it. Oh, your son is so intelligent. He's done the 1,000 chain. Yes, very difficult. All you have to do is know the numbers 1 to 10, and then you have to know what 10, 100, and 1,000 mean. Like, it's not exactly difficult. It just takes a long time, so everyone's impressed. Oh, I'm going to draw some O's now. No, my logical prowess extends far beyond that, such as possessing full awareness that when you are told something extremely simple and clear, don't do it, because if you do, they're going to look at you like you just did the stupidest thing ever, even though they literally just told you to do the thing. Hence, you look awkward, but less so than otherwise, because people are just out to get you by saying light bulb when they mean lawnmower and then acting like it's your fault. I mean! Graphics. Bloody squishy water, I swear. Stop squishing or I will punch you in the face with a cup of coffee pre-poured. And I will never, ever, 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 ever write a song about Sibby. And I will never, ever, 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 ever change my position on controversial matters, ever, ever, ever. And I will never stop mocking other people who might be burning bridges. I don't even care because I don't care a smidges. Oh, dang. I'm going to be sponsored by Chips now. A whale alias, or whaleus, if you will. How interesting a view. Don't know as it does me any good in the pure brute force, strictly heartless business of getting the lines lined. Every time I actually try to play the game, I forget what I was going to babble about, which is the important part, so I can feel homey and homely. Anyways, oh, Jesus Christ, now I gotta say the thing that's gonna glue up with the thing I said 10 million years ago. Tycho Scorcher. Anyone remember that? I do! It was awesome, damn it! It was scorching just like me. Or so that one girl seemed to think anyway. Unfortunately, the old ladies didn't seem to agree. You'll sit down and learn when a train leaves the station, you sick fuck! What do you think this is, an ancient culture? And that's how Broken Triad came to be my favorite FM. Who the hell says came to be anyway? Is it like I'm going to show you 2 pictures and you tell me whether you came to A or to B? And I swear, if it's a frickin' squirrel... But the squirrel was frickin'. How can I not come to that? Oh, fair enough. Wait, Ooh, yeah. So wait, you mean I can, like, go like this and then I can't walk? I can't walk! The twist ending of Dr. Strange Amour. Can't happen. Wait, this can't, wait. Really, it's just like that, is it? Ha! Who's the man? Who's your daddy, as it were, except that's ridiculous. No one can be called daddy, it's not masculine enough, you see? Big Daddy Kane, not masculine. It's important to be masculine, god damn it! In this godforsaken country! It's important to always make your sex sound very violent and aggressive and alpha domination, because otherwise... what are people gonna think? I'm a gangster rapper, I like sexual pleasure. It feels warm and intimate, fuck, yeah. It feels really sweet and I get really happy and super warm and giggly, yeah. And I get all melty when my partner says, I love you and looks me in the eye, fuck yeah, bitches. And after my orgasm, we snuggle in bed and have nice pillow talk of a giggly nature, fuck. That'd be a brave rapper. That'd be one I'd be happy to sign to my tour itinerary. Which I have. Itinerary. What do the stars say? They say itinerary. Or art-tinerary if it's artful. Art-tinerary. Or R-tinerary if you're playing R-type and also not good at pronouncing good. This was my least favorite, but now I'm glad. Because after the video will be the oral sex. And that's a Python reference, so nobody can touch me. Get it? Touch me. Look, Ma, demons aren't even clumping up the stairs.